We welcome you inside Water Ridge Field. The show has AAA baseball for you. It's the Oklahoma City Dodgers and the Round Rock Express. First pitch coming your way next.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Round Rock Express.
Just about ready to go and getting to start. Nick Tropiano. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
Drew Avens swings through one there.
First pitch, 7:06.
Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. And the 0-2. Out to center. Marisnik on the move. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. One away. Let's take a look at our lineup. Needless to say, this is an aggressive lineup. They've drawn fewer walks than any other team in the league.
Boom. I didn't walk very much, but I'll tell you what, it drives me a little crazy to see it. I mean, we're in this modern era of baseball, and we know how important walks are. You get runners on base, they end up leading the runs, but this whole lineup just seems to be made up of players who come to the dish. They don't have a plan. They come unglued right away. You've got to make that pitcher work a little bit more. It's not like you're going to get a steady diet of meatballs all game long.
Hacktastic might be the way to describe it. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out. And here comes Jake Lamb, the pride of the University of Washington. And first offering is fouled off.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
The pitch. And a foul ball. Two outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Bottom of the first. And on the mound in this one, Andre Jackson. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just, you know, having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
The pitch. Jack Spiggers stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Left-hand batter waits. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
This one chopped to first. Alvarez picks it up, and he beats the throw. He's safe.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next to hit, Josh Smith. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Here comes the pitch. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Slides, but he can't come up with it. Willie Calhoun stands in here.
The left fielder.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Calhoun.
No outs, runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Here's a 1-2. Slapped foul. And a 1-2. Stays alive. First and second here, no outs. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Five foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
And fouled off. The pitch. And down on strikes. 1 out.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Matt Carpenter now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. On the ground, 2 ball. And he takes it himself for the out.
Batting fifth.
And let's take a look at the lineup. Singing the numbers tell us this is an offense designed to swing it. They're not going to force a ton of action on the bases. And so obviously that is one of the focal points that we'll look at.
And you look at the quality of the at-bats because of the fact that the legs aren't a part of this game. They have to be very selective. Look for long pitch counts, grinding out at bats, and really barrels to the baseball, because it's a lot easier to jog around the bases than for these guys to sprint.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Smith at third. Pozo on at first with 2 down. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Sends it to first, and that will end the inning. Top of the second, and the batter now, Andy Burns. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
The 0-2. Got him. 1 down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And now the first baseman, Miguel Vargas. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Popped up. Biggers puts it away. That's out number 2.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Eddie Alvarez.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Eddie Alvarez. Right side. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now here's Jake Marisnick.
Leading off will be Express.
Jackson back to
The
work.
center fielder, Jake.
In for a strike. Strike 1.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Here's your 1. Smash to the left side. And that's just foul. The pitch. That one missing inside.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Hit in the air, right field. Calls it in, and there's one away. Number 6, the next to hit.
Number 6.
And that's in there for strike 1. Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-2 stays alive. And the pitch. Foul ball. Kicks and deals. And it's even up.
Looks like he's still trying to find a consistent release point in that curveball. That one just sort of popped out of his hand. No real command and finish to it. It's going to be real important for him to finish that pitch, throw it down in the zone where he wants to, if it's going to be effective for him throughout this game. Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
This is Charlie Culberson to hit. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. The 0-2.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
And that one is lifted in the air. Number 23 settles underneath it. Makes the catch, inning over. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. New inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Jason Martin. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. And that one hit to first, and that's a fair ball, and that's going to get into the corner.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Here's Omar Estevez. That's out to center field, and that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
And now it's going to be Tony Wolters.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
The 0-1. And that one pulled foul. Martin at second. Estevez on at first with nobody out. Hit weakly on the ground. Goes to second. Safe there. And here is Drew Avens. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
Bases juiced, no outs. And now the count is even.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Ground ball could be 2. Steps on the bag for 1. The tag, safe. It's 1-1.
Now batting, number 23.
And now here is number 23.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And he deals. And it's 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Righty delivers. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. One and two here. Out to short. Smith gloves it. In plenty of time to first, but the go-ahead run comes in to score.
Now back, the center fielder.
Jake Lamb to hit.
Lamb.
Here's Jake Lamb now. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one is gone. Jake Lamb bops one out of here. Home run number 15 on the year. It's 4-1.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Andy Burns will hit next. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
The third baseman.
Pitch misses inside. Ball one. That one pushed foul. And 1-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 3. Welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Jack Spiggers. The Express in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
In there at the knees. Strike one. And there's a foul ball. Next offering is down low.
The count is 1 and 2.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. And there's one down.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Now it's the shortstop, Josh Smith. That one's in there, 0-1.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Next one misses, 2-1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And now it's even up.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
The punch out there, 2 down.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And now Willie Calhoun. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Walters makes the catch, and that'll do it. On to the fourth, and here's the first baseman, Miguel Vargas.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the first baseman, Miguel Vargas.
Tropiano back to work. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
The 0-1. Popped up. Culberson under this one. Hauls it in for the out.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Alvarez at the plate now. That's ball 1. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Marisnick settles underneath it, 2 away.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
So digging in, Jason Martin. Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there, out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. His 9th homer of the year. It's 5-1.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And here is Omar Estevez. And he's already singled in this game. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Pulls it in on the run. And that is that. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the DH, Matt Carpenter. First pitch, and he just misses.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Grabs it on the run. And there's one down.
Now batting, catcher, Yohel.
Now at the plate, Yohel Pozo. That one the other way. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Burns over to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the catcher comes up to him. Tony Wolters.
The catcher, Tony.
The wind of the pitch.
Walter.
That one out to right. Number 6 moving under this one, and it's caught for the out.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter, Drew.
And now the DH, Drew Avens. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Into center. Marisnik under it. Makes the grab, 2 down.
The batter, number 23.
2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, number 23. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And that is that. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Jake Marisnik.
The center fielder, Jake
The right-hander back to work.
Marisnik.
And there's the strike. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That's to third. Whips it to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, number 6. In there, and it's 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera.
And the righty deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The next offering misses. And the count is Bounced out to short. Estevez collects, gets it to first. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Now that's the third baseman, Charlie Culverson.
Here's the third baseman, Charlie Culverson. Flied to right his first time. On the ground to short. Estevez collects it. Over to first. That ends the frame. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, A.J. Alexi. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
To the right side. Fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, the third baseman, Andy Burns.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Andy Burns. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Look, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
0-2.
The wind and the pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 gone.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
The 0-1. There's the swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Line drive and a base hit right there, and that extends the inning.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here's the second baseman, Eddie Alvarez. And that one lifted in the air, center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's going to be Jax Biggers. There's a strike.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
On the ground, right side. Sneaks through, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
On the ground, right side to second. That's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
The batter, the designated hitter, Matt Carpenter.
2 on with 1 out. Now it's back Carpenter. In there for strike 1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
0-2 now. That's hard hit on the line. Lamb makes the play. Runner tags from third. Not in time. He's safe. Man at first. Here's the catcher, Yohel Pozo. First offering misses the mark. Hard hit, left field, base hit. And it gets by him. Calhoun around third. He scores, and now just a 2-run deficit.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Mike Wright Jr., trying to protect this lead. And the batter now, number 25. And that's in there for strike 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch is downstairs. Next offering is in for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Man at second. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Jason Martin.
The left fielder, Jason.
The pitch. Out towards right center field. Number 6, raging back towards the wall. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Omar.
So up next, Omar Estevez. Alexi makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Tony Walter.
2 outs, base is empty. Tony Walters up to hit. The throw to first. That's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen.
And welcome back. And now the center fielder, Jake Marisnick.
Leading off.
And a pitch.
The center fielder.
A little bit low.
Jake.
1-1, no strike.
Now 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. On the ground to third. Can't field it cleanly. And he'll be safe at first. Number 6 getting ready to hit.
Number 6.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Tying run at the plate. Swing and a bouncer to first, and one away in the bottom of the seventh.
Now batting.
Now the third baseman, Charlie Culverson. First offering, and it just misses. Slice down the right side. Marisnik, the runner at second with one away. Laced into left. That's a base hit. And it gets by him. The run comes in to score from second, and it's a one-run game.
That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour. Tying runs now just 90 feet away. Just got to be wary of that double play, though. That would strand him and end the inning.
Makes the grab on the run. Runner tags from third. To the plate, safe, and we are tied. It's 5-5.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Left-hand hitter waits, and that one wrapped foul. The wind to kick the pitch. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
So now the DH spot, Matt Carpenter for the fourth time tonight. You'll one.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Now this is in the air down the line. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. We look ahead to inning number 8. We're all tied up 5-5. Ready to begin the 8th. Stepping in, Drew Avens. The pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field. Calhoun makes the grab. One pitch and one out. Now, number 23. And he grounds one to the right side. Biggers picks it up. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, the 7th fielder.
And here comes Jake Lamb. In the air, out towards left center, and that will fall. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Now here is Andy Burns. And here it comes. Left field. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. We're all tied up 5-5. Bottom of the 8th. Now here is Yohel Pozo.
Leading off for the Express, the catcher.
The pitch.
Yohel.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Next pitch downstairs, and now 2-0. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Next offering is in for a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
That to right. And that one gets down, fair ball. The go-ahead run moves up to third. He's held there with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
Marshall Kasowski gets the call from the pen. Tough situation for him with a couple of runners in scoring position. And now Jake Marisnick
in the infield at the corners. Don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Next offering is downstairs.
1-0.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were set.
Strike 2. Number 37 on third. Number 25 stands at second. No outs. Base hit. 1 run is in. He's in there. He's in safely at second as they score a pair on the play. Now it's the right fielder, number 6. Bounce to third.
Number 6.
Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. So digging in, Charlie Culberson.
Charlie.
That one's in there, 0-1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Right-handed reliever. That one missed. Still only 1 out here in the inning. In the air, center field. Lamb drifts towards it. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. And now Jax Biggers. In there for strike 1. Runner at third. 2 away. That one hit to right. Number 23 has this one sized up and makes the play, and that's out number 3. New pitcher now, Matt Bush. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Number 51, Matt Bush.
Welcome back. And now the first baseman, Miguel Vargas. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. Line to left. And it drops in. But a good job to keep it in front.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Eddie Alvarez digs in now. In the air, left field. Calhoun moving under it. Calls it in, and there's one away. At the plate, Jason Martin. He's already homered in this game. That one the other way. This looks like extra bases. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Next to hit, Omar Estevez. Next offering is down low, and that's ball one.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
And a pitch. In the air, right side of the infield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Runners tag up from second and third. The tag, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a fun game all the way around. We saw plenty of action. 12 runs total on the board, but a pretty close finish at the end.
A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.